Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Athletics going up against the Chicago White Sox. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Davis Martin. What do we need to know here?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
All right, ready to go here. And now the right field. Lawrence Butler. Gets the call. And here we go on Jackie Robinson Day. .1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And a good eye there.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Max Schumann up next for the A's. Foul ball there. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, base is empty. Now 1 missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
At the plate, Brent Rooker. That catches the corner. Rooker with a homer in his last game. Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound, Luis Severino. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Number 42, leading things off and takes a strike. Hit in the air, center field, Bleday. And there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Josh Rojas.
Well, Boog, I'm sure he hated to see the calendar turn. Hit over 400 last month, and that's the kind of momentum that you just want to continue into the next month. He's one of the hottest hitters in the game right now, and I can't wait to watch him swing it.
Here's Mike Tauchman. First pitch misses. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One down, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Severino kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And that's downstairs and outside. Towards first, Soderstrom takes it himself. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
First baseman, number 42.
2 down, base is empty. Next is the speedy first baseman. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
2 outs, base is empty.
That's a ball. 2-0.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He shoots one out to right. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Michael Gomez. And there's a strike. One's upstairs, ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Lifted in the air out to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here on the south side, new inning getting started. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Langoliers went deep in his most recent game. Langoliers batting in the cleanup spot, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. And that's outside. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And now 2-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Now a fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, center fielder J.J. Bleday.
This is J.J. Bleday. That is upstairs for ball 1. Up the middle, Montgomery. And that is out number 2.
Batting sixth, second baseman Zach Geloff.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. That one's in there. That's strike 1. In the air, left field. Benintendi is there. Brings it in, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the White Sox 1 and the A's nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And now, Luis Robert Jr.
Robert Jr.
Severino back to work. Ball 1 there. Robert went off for 2 homers in his last game. Swing and a foul out of play. The pitch. Outside low. Now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Andrew Benintendi, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Hit on the ground to short. And Benintendi is out.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Josh Rojas.
Here's Josh Rojas. He was hitless at 4 at-bats on Sunday. Out towards right center field. Bleday moving under it. Corrals it. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. It's the White Sox 1 and the A's nothing. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. In there at the knees, 0-1.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Nope, that's foul.
Into center. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but
Batting
found a
8,
way.
left
Pitch was
fielder,
on the outside,
Zach
didn't
Brown.
go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
So here's Brown at the plate.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Urshela gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and he's out.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next offering is outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Upstairs. And that is
1
ball
ball,
1.
no strike.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That to right. Gomez under it. Nabs it. And that is that.
gon' make it epic, epic, epic. We gon' make it epic, epic, yeah. We gon' light it up.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
The shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Give me everything you got. Stripping down in the parking lot. Quiet type, watch him hit the spot. Talk a lot, swinging RBI, really breaking in. Home run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0. Ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And another ball. That's a strike. 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Matt Theis comes up to hit here. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off left side. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Mike Tauchman steps to the plate for the White Sox. Grounded out his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Severino throws to first. And he's back safely. Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And 2 now. Breaking ball misses down and away. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Severino. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is that. So one left for the White Sox, but they lead it 1-0. Here on the south side, stepping in, Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
You know, these Athletics, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fought off foul. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. Ripped into left center, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Max Schumann up next for the A's. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it stays fair. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield, and that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one fouled off. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Flied to right his first time. Headed towards the corner. Bounces over the wall and foul ground. It's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Digging in, J.J. Bleday. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Squirts away a little bit. But no advance from the runners. Line drive, come on.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Fly to left his first time. Slider for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And it's even up. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Top half of inning number 4. Falling behind 2-1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Schumann, the runner at third. Langoliers on at second with 2 down. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one out to right. Gomez should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On now to the bottom of the 4th. All tied 1-1. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is number 42.
Number 42.
Just missed.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lede has this one sized up. Makes the catch. 1 away.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Michael Gomez will hit next. Fly to left his first time. And that one upstairs, ball 1. That pitch gets the inside corner. And the count 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lede in position, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting.
Luis Robert now struck out swinging his first time.
Robert Jr.
Just missed. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Down in order go the White Sox. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
She hit the block, body grown, full grown, and it's never out of stock. Can you match it? Never met her match it. Talking about some time, but you reaching for the assets. Classless. Been where you been, where you been. Where you been, where you been. They wanna know. Been where you been, where you been.
Martin back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Urshela in his 8th season, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Ball. 2 balls. One strike.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. His first at bat was a strikeout. Off
That's
the mark
ball.
there. 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
This game has been so
One
tight.
strike.
Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Missed with a changeup. It's 2-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next for the A's, first baseman
Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's too high. So now 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back at the ballpark here on Jackie Robinson Day. Here's Benintendi to start it off.
Benintendi.
Singy here on Jackie Robinson Day. What comes to mind?
Courage. I think about what Jackie Robinson had to endure to be a Major League Baseball player, what he had to deal with in society, but also what he had to deal with in his own clubhouses. To be able to go out there and do that day in and day out, man, that just speaks courage to me.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Josh Rojas steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, with just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Up and in, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Out to short, and that squirts through. And they had their first hit since the first inning.
Now batting, shortstop,
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. He reached out a walk his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one inside, and the count is 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Outside with a breaking ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And here's the catcher, Matt Theis. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a foul ball. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line, Butler. And that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. All tied 1-1. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mike Clevenger appears to be getting loose. Boozer also getting ready. The 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
We'll take a look at the sequence on that 3-pitch strikeout. Led it off with a couple of fastballs up in the zone, kind of challenging him to catch up. And that really opened up the bottom part of the strike zone because as a hitter, you're still thinking he might climb the ladder on you even more. Pretty much didn't stand a chance on that good changeup.
Now it's the shortstop, Max Schumann. He's 2 for 2. In the air, right field. Gomez has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that one fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next pitch is outside. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now pitching for the
White Sox going with a new arm, Bryce Wilson.
42. Bryce Wilson.
Go ahead run on base, Shea Langoliers. Up next for the A's, 1 for 2. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, and that will end the inning. Nice work from the White Sox pen. Top of the order, due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back here on the south side, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, number 42. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. T.J. McFarland, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Leclerc getting cranked up as well. That smash towards center. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And up next for Chicago, Mike Tauchman, 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, and he beats it.
No, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman. He's already homered here in this one. Severino throws to first. Tauchman dives back in safely. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Swing, and he popped it up. Lunging try, but it falls. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Gomez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's in there. Strike one. Swings through the sweeper.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Luis Severino won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
New
A's.
pitcher on now, Mitch Spence.
Number 42.
He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Luis Robert Jr. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's going to be J.J. Bleday. And ball 1. And that one is downstairs. And a count 2-1. And a foul ball. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Now batting, second baseman.
Go-ahead run on
Zach
base.
Geloff.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Runner takes off. Fouled off. He was late. Inside. And 1-1. Swinging a foul out of play. And delivers outside. This one in the air, right field, Gomez. And there's one down. Gio Urshela to the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Right through there for a strike. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Up the middle, and no one can get there. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now the left fielder, Seth Brown. That one missed. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball two. That one drifts inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Here's a 3-0. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with one away. Soderstrom, the next to hit.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
And fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of inning number 7.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And it remains 2-2. That one just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
3-2. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, right fielder,
Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. 1 for 3.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Lede on third. Urshela at second. Brown at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back at right field, Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And that's outside. Ball 1. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, Boone, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
Josh Rojas steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one's upstairs, ball 1. That catches the top part of the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery digs in now. He is struck out, and he is walked. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. On the corner for a strike. In there. And so now 1-2. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Here's a 2-2. And foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good take.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good job to fight that one off. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Theis. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Now
Mike
for the
Clevenger.
White Sox. Number 42, Mike Clevenger.